This is our house. House.
Ladies and gentlemen, Willie Beamon has done it again.
Gotta get to work. That's right. You know? Come on. You know my name, come on. My name is Willie.
Willie Beamon.
I keep the ladies
Creamin'.
Are you supposed to be giving out this bro code game?
Well, I mean, I'm not. No disrespect.
I mean, this isn't like this is
old game right here.
This is not new game.
It's not new game at all. If this is new to you, then yeah, y'all out here falling for any fucking thing. Like this is like level. This is shit that my 9-year-old knows to do.
You know, as you know, being a man, a lot of men, you know, say it's not love. It's not because they love you.
Men, we say we want respect first because y'all make us choose between respect and love. If a man can get both, he can get both. But at a certain point, a man understands the only people on earth who get unconditional love are women and children. And a dog, or I mean, in Bo's case, a fox. Like those are the only things that receive unconditional love. Everything else is transactional. It's based on what we do. And like I said earlier, how you feel in that moment. It's conditional, it's transactional, it's rarely operational, and then a lot of the times y'all have to go like through some type of vocational training to learn how to love a man the way that he wants to be loved. Because what the women who might try and love you try to love you their way, the way that they receive love, because they're not invested in you enough to try to learn the way that you receive love and then to love you in that manner.
Right.
Willie, I have a question. You said that women receive unconditional love. Who do you think they receive that from?
The world.
You think the world loves women? Oh, let's just stick with America. You think America loves women?
Yes, that's why y'all have shit like body positivity. And there's too many things that benefit y'all for being lazy, degenerate, and slow and walking out of your purpose.
Was that
y'all aren't held accountable for?
Was that the country that did that, or was that women that did that for themselves, though?
It's men allowed women to do it in the country that we built for y'all.
I mean, I agree with him because, like say for instance, you're on a cruise and you know the ship is about to sink.
Women and children first.
What they're gonna do is put the women and the children on a boat to get to safety first, and that's just just a common sense example. But I do agree with what he's saying.
But you do know that they do that because one, the children are the future, and the women are the only ones that can bring the future. So
tell the sailor
they're really just doing that for our uteruses and not necessarily because of us. We're just the vessel.
You can't make this shit up.
Captain Willie! Captain Willie! Captain Willie!
Congratulations. You have the uterus you benefit from. Who cares about why?
I'm just stating facts.
Like, thank you for your most irrelevant opinion.
Even if that was true, if that was what it was about, which I think we all know it's not. Even if that was true, you can't complain about the thing you benefit from. Or if you can, then just stand your ass in the back with me and hand out life jackets while the ship is going down.
I'm not complaining. I'm just stating a fact. Like, I'm not. Why y'all think you about stating facts?
So this is an example, right? So you come home to a fresh cooked meal. Everything is good. It's your favorite food. And he's cooking, and then you sit down and say, you ain't cook all of this. That's what you just did just now by pointing out the fact that why we did it is because of your uterus. Like, that's not why. We do it because we know women are the weaker sex. We know that children are what do you call them? And they are a life preservable liability. I forgot what they call it in these mass casualty events. So
Willie.
We do that for a reason.
Willie.
But you can't say, well, you're only being nice to me because you want to fuck.
And I'm gonna let you know it ain't your booty, it's your beauty.
But Willie, you do the same thing to me.
There have been a lot of lies said around here tonight.
Do you think that all men think like you?
I think.
Or do you think that there are men that think exactly like what I just said?
I think all men that I'm talking about think like me. So I don't.
But why you don't pay me that same respect? I'm talking about the women I'm talking about. You talking about the men you talking about?
Because you weren't.
Come on, don't bullshit a bullshitter.
Because this is the thing, right? Of the two of us, I make a very, very clear I make a point to point out that I'm only talking about when it's personal. I'm talking about personal. When it's general, I'm talking about general. Mm-hmm. Generally speaking, men are going to put women and children first. Generally speaking.
And generally speaking, that's why.
The problem is, though, a lot of y'all have given so much pussy to niggas who won't put y'all first. You mad about the shit now. That's the issue. Because on average, men treat women and children well. The only ones who don't think they do are the women who have like some crazy life expectancy stories with them, or the ones who aren't worthy of that treatment they want from men because they don't give it. Like, just hear me out. Think of every woman that you hear talking about niggas ain't shit, all of those types of things, right? Pick your favorite one. Do you think that woman is somebody like that? A nigga, if the way she treats men and views men and talks about men, that when a man is outside trying to help her, she's gonna be the one to be like, thank you, or she's gonna be the one stuck up with attitude and just walk past. Or nigga hold the door open for her, she's gonna walk past and not say thank you to the nigga. Like, the types of women that have these experiences about men, it's not because men are generally just mean and evil, it's because they get the treatment that they deserve. Like, that's one thing I love about ain't shit women. They tend to get their karma, and then they just come complain about it on the internet.
Another example besides the ship, you could just look at most videos when there's a man and a woman about to go at it physically. She will be allowed to accost him. And in many cases, when he begins to retaliate physically, a bunch of men will appear out of nowhere, and you'll hear those famous words, "Man, that's a female." They didn't do that just because she has a uterus. They clearly understand that there's a disadvantage of force, and he could probably do some serious damage, and they don't want that to happen to her.
All of y'all have had a door held open for y'all by a nigga you didn't get no pussy to, that you wasn't with, that didn't know you from Adam. I'll give it to you. A lot of niggas probably did it because they want to look at your ass. Like, I'll give you that too. But at the end of the day, y'all benefit from men's kindness more so than you suffer from their fucking cruelty. I would say it's at a 10-to-1 clip. Unless you one of these hyena bitches, then it should be 1 to 10 because hyena bitches deserve to be beat. But for like the good women, the women that y'all all claim y'all are, y'all not out here being mistreated by men in mass. Y'all may have been mistreated by a nigga that you still mad about, and you try to blame all other niggas for that. But in general, men aren't treating y'all bad. Even some of y'all who may do things to deserve it, niggas are still not doing it.
I could agree with that. I think that there are men that do things that are not necessarily good, like using women for their bodies, and you know you don't want nothing with them. I think mostly that's what women be perturbed about.
Again, so even if men are using women for their bodies and don't want nothing, right? Mm-hmm. Only time that matters is when that man had to pretend to or make that woman believe he wanted something. Mm-hmm. No argument against that, right? However, you know who men are really cruel to? Weak men. That's if you want to see men being cruel, look at how we treat men. Men generally treat weak men very, very, very poorly. Men who aren't useful. Men who don't have their shit together. Like men who we don't genuinely just broadly see as valuable. Like, watch what happens to a nigga who don't have his shit together. A nigga who fell off. A nigga who is just trying, is lazy or half-ass or complaining like a woman. And I think y'all have seen me talk to men way worse than you've seen me talk to any of these nut-ass hyena bitches in the chat or on the panels.
I ain't seen it.
But I cannot see. I'm legally blind. That's my story. I'm sticking to it.
And it's because, come over to trade show. Because again, men, we don't respect weakness in other men.
Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
We expect it from women. But when a man who has a strong man sees another a man who's a weak man, and he's not willing to do what it takes to improve, but we'll try to help first. But once we see that you're okay being a weak nigga, we treat you accordingly. Like, we don't respect you. You a stove runner now. We start, we make fun of you, all the jokes are at your expense. And then two, we also not, and also like when it's time to go get bitches, you get the big bitch.
Didn't you steal that thing like 2 weeks ago?
What?
You stole that thing 2 weeks ago?
So what?
Hard.
That's good.
Wait.
It's always the fridges trying to protect the snacks.
You got to go sit with the grenades because we don't respect you. Like, so we're not gonna save in. We're not gonna save you. You know what I'm saying? And have one of the bad ones for you. We gonna get the leftover hoes. Like, fellas, if I'm wrong, tell me online.
He ain't lying.
Could you just say grenades?
What?
Yeah, grenades. Yeah, that's just one word you could use. Yeah.
Grenades, yeah.
That's usually the ugly joint, or the one that's trying to blow the whole situation up.
Like, you walk over to a group. So most dudes don't know, if you got a group of women, you go talk to the fat one or the ugly one, and just talk to her like he's a regular person, because that's the grenade. Once you defuse the grenade, you can go have your way with the rest of the bitches you really want to talk to. Like, but most dudes just go over there, talk straight to the pretty one, and then get mad when the linebacker bitch or the fullback size chick gets in front of him like, she got a man. Oh no, she don't want to talk to you. Oh no, you got to buy us all drinks. Like, you go talk to that one first and get her on your good side, and then pivot to the other ones. Like,
how to be a player.
It's free fucking game. Like, yeah, how to be a player. He did it with the chick with the oversized mouth and glasses.
Yep.
Are you supposed to be giving out this bro code game?
Well, I mean, I'm not. No disrespect.
I mean, this isn't like this is
your old game right here.
This is not new game.
It's not new game at all. If this is new to you, then yeah, y'all out here falling for any fucking thing. Like, this is like level. This is shit that my 9-year-old knows to do.
Hello, motherfucker.
My nephew.
I'm not gonna give you anything that's current. I can give you the score, you know what I'm saying, to a game 10 years ago, the game plan 10 years ago, but in 2026, that's not what single men are doing to y'all. If you counted his hand every time he used it, it'd be in the tens of thousands. Like, y'all think when niggas out here just voluntarily going and trying to fuck y'all, you know how much work it takes the average nigga to fuck somebody? Where he could just stay at home, find his favorite free porn website, and work on his kung fu grip. But you think a nigga finna get dressed, put on 3 or 4 squirts, a $200 cologne, a $400 outfit to go out and date a broke bitch that's bad, take her to a restaurant just to try to get in some pussy. Like, trust me, that is not what most men are doing. Niggas are not using y'all for y'all's vaginas.